STL Bookkeeper here, hopping in to share with you guys how I made over $1,400 in just a little over 20 days. And I got 3 tips to help you guys do the same. Stay tuned. First tip, this is for the people who've never done an auction at all on Whatnot. You want to put your inventory in your auction before your auction starts. You want to make sure you got all your inventory in there. You don't want to be moving through and adding inventory into your live show as you go, because I've tried both methods, doing it the way where you don't have any of your inventory in, and I'm telling you, your show goes on to like 2, 3, 4 hours. And it does not need to be that long, because I've done the exact same amount of money in the same amount of time I've done my first few shows at 3 hours. I made that same amount in an hour to 2 hours in my shows I do now. So you definitely want to make sure you get your inventory in there, and it has a lot to do with just that time of you moving through your show and getting people and keeping people entertained. You don't want people to lose interest as you add things into your show. So that's that first tip. Now for tip 2, make sure you guys are doing this, because this is how you make that extra 1K a month that I'm making plus some. So what you want to do is make sure you're scheduling your shows ahead of time. I know people are on here telling you that, but they're not telling you schedule your show weeks ahead of time, especially if you're new on Whatnot. You're in a new category. You're on a new app. No one knows who you are. You have to let people get time to see who you are. Definitely make sure you're scheduling your show weeks ahead of time. I've done this, and I've had tremendous results from it, like tons of results from it, and totally new categories, especially for this last tip that I'm about to share with you guys. This definitely helps with this last tip. So, man, for tip 3, for our third tip, we want to give you for Whatnot success, and it would help us sell over 500 items in the last 60 days and bring us a total game changer income that we didn't think we were going to be able to make on Whatnot. Is you want to make sure you're niche down. So niche down, we've mentioned this on our channel before, but we want to make sure you guys understand what we mean by niche down. So you want to make sure, like, for example, for us, we are booksellers, but we niche down on Whatnot to be selling magazines. And not only that, we niche down inside different types of magazines, Harley Davidson's, Playboy, other types of Penthouse, other types of magazines like that. And we've brought that to Whatnot and made shows directed towards that audience, which is niching down to that audience. It's not a huge audience, but it worked for us and it's brought us success. So we just wanted to share that with you guys. And if you guys have any questions, you can always hit us up on Whatnot at STL Bookkeeper 314 or on Instagram, STL Bookkeeper. And of course, give us a subscribe. So until the next time, peace.